Chers internautateurs et chères internautatrices, bienvenue dans cette Tric Trac télé très particulière. J'ai en face de moi une seule petite GoPro, grosse comme ça. Germain est avec nous, nous sommes sur le 31e Festival des Jeux international de Cannes. Et nous avons la chance d'avoir les auteurs et l'éditeur d'un primé, d'un jeu qui a gagné l'As d'or. Il est ici. Moi, je ne m'en étais jamais approché. J'ai l'impression de toucher. Oh, waouh, c'est trop la classe. C'est donc, on a la boîte ici, Kikou le Coucou, l'As d'or, jeu enfant, As d'or jeu de l'année qui a remporté. Alors, bien évidemment, les auteurs, m'a-t-on dit, sont catalans. Je ne savais pas qu'il y avait une région du monde qui s'appelait la Catalogne. Non, c'est parce que je suis nul en géographie. Et puis nous avons bien évidemment l'auteur avec Markus de chez ABBA. On va maintenant passer en anglais, ça sera plus facile. Et attention, je vais faire de mon mieux. S'il y en a qui rigolent et qui se moquent de moi, c'est mort. Ok, en avant. So, I just thought to say ladies and gentlemen. No, just gentlemen. Welcome on this Tric Trac TV show. Thank you in advance to accept and talk with us about Kikou le Coucou in French. We are in front of the author of the game. This is the first time I met you. It's an honor. And then I would like to ask for first question: are you players? Are you board game players, or is Kikou le Coucou is just an idea like that, and I say, oh, I will do a game? What is the story of you both of them?
Well, we are players since
Many years.
many years.
Okay.
Me, I started playing traditional games, board games, abstract, like especially Mancala games, Agualé, games like that.
Okay.
And in fact, I met the Festival de Caen
Okay.
to play our tournaments.
And tournament.
Yeah.
That's the way you
20 years
discovered
back.
this 20 years
20
ago.
years ago,
Okay.
well, in '98.
And what about you?
Okay, I always have been working on gaming. I have worked in 9 years in a toy library. Before this, I worked in a consulting company about consulting and developing games on demand for all companies, museums, foundations
In Catalonia.
in Catalonia
Yes.
for all the Spanish market. And 10 years ago, I published my first game as an author and started to present games to the publishers. And I have 30 games published. And this is the last one, some of them with Viktor.
So you are not unknown each other. That's not the first time you create a game together.
No.
In fact,
Not even published, the first one. We have created many
Yeah.
together and published.
Not unpublished or published.
A few together.
it's the fourth we published together.
Yeah, with the names, our name. Without the names,
Many others. Just another question, not yet about Kikou the Coucou, but maybe more because in French, not maybe in France, maybe you know about board game market in Catalonia, Spain, and Portugal, whatever. Could you tell us a few words about your feeling about board game market, board game development in your country, and the way maybe you can see board game market in France? Both of this.
well, I would say that now, for us, it's something similar to what I saw here maybe 15, 20 years ago.
Okay.
So it's now beginning with more editorials, slowly, more authors.
More players, of course.
Yeah, more players, because maybe 10 years ago, I don't know, maybe 3 Catalans had played, had published the game internationally.
First years we came to Cannes, and we see a world of games that was unthinkable in Spain. And now you can find any game you see here in Spain, perhaps in 1 month or at the same time.
Okay.
So the change has been very, very important. But I think that there is not so usual that the people play so much like in French. That by the moment.
That's the beginning of an improvement of players and playing and board games.
The situation has nothing with 10 years ago.
It has changed a lot.
Okay. And how do you look at France board game market playing and so forth. How do you look at that from your point of view? What is your point of view about the Festival de Cannes, about all these players here? How can you see that?
Well, this is crazy. This is amazing. I remember first time I came here. I went back home and I started telling people we must organize something like this here. Wow. And it was in '98, so it was really small here. But for us, it was
so big,
crazy big. And now, well, it has maybe
Yes, we have festivals like the
no,
Córdoba
but
Festival
this is
now.
now 10 times what it was in '98. I don't know.
Maybe I can do a parallel between 10 years ago when French players discover Essen and say, oh wow, we want this in
For sure, it's the same sort of
Yes.
Now we have festivals like the Festival of Córdoba, like the DAO, growing year by year, and really I will think that we will arrive to make something.
Okay, thank you very much. And of course. And then now, Kikou le Coucou. How do you manage to have Kikou le Coucou with Haba?
Okay, in fact, we think, okay, let's do a game that will be a nightmare to the producers.
That's the first point of the creation.
Exactly.
Okay, I understand.
No. One day, Viktor and me talk about, hey, why not make a game? We have not making games for so long time.
Okay.
So he came to my house and I take
Big box
of components mixed at random and started to take out and combine just with the hands. The other day I told that perhaps it's again making with the hands because we was
playing with our capacity with hand. Okay.
He took out some sticks. They were, you know, like in a, I don't know who you call it.
Mikado?
No.
The little carpet.
Okay.
A carpet, you know the carpet they use to put the dishes here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was this, exactly this, yeah?
Okay.
Without the string.
Some scissors.
Yeah.
And we had just a string. And we started
With a glass.
No, first without a glass, just saying something like that. And we started making this all. It looks good. It looks like a tree. Okay. And then we saw a glass and say, okay, let's
do it on the
try beginning on the glass.
Okay.
Okay. Oh.
What could we do with that?
And then, we can do this. Oh, it's good. And then
I have some plastic balls here. Okay, plastic balls.
No. First, he took some earrings, and we tried to put the earrings here.
Here to say, boom. Okay.
And then he bought, you know, the plastic balls for
a color.
color. And we tried putting. We have pictures with them stick here
inside. Okay.
But no, it doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
And then, well, I don't know how we decided. What if
we do something like
put
that?
them like this?
No, it will never work. Nobody will want to play.
It will fall down, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
Yes. And then we said, well, it's maybe not really a tree, it's more like a nest.
Okay.
And then, okay, we can call it a nest. Yeah.
And that's the first time you concrete the idea of the game.
Exactly.
And then, Markus, of course, at this point of the story, if it's nightmare, why to do such a thing?
Yeah, because at the first time I see the game, it was only a rule with a picture, and the picture with the
glass
sticks and I look at this, and they show us a lot of boxes, but explain this one, and I only look on the picture with this, and I'm like, okay, please explain it, and then they explain it, and it's like, oh, cool. With the sticks and the eggs, and I like it at the first time, and I told it that then I play it and I love it. because
Immediately.
yeah, at the first time I searching also always for crazy ideas.
Okay.
And I like the special things with eggs, and we had egg dance and so on.
Of course,
And
yes, you're right.
I like this kind of games, the stupid games. And
That's stupid. This game is not
sorry,
stupid.
So sorry, so sorry. You lose.
but then we played, and I said, okay, we want to do it.
We want to
no
do it.
problem. We want to do it. We are a wooden publisher. It's no problem with the sticks.
Okay.
And a few eggs. It's also no problem. And then it begins because we search for sticks and eggs. And the first thing, I have 10 different eggs. But no one of the eggs works. No, there are two. The first was too heavy.
Too heavy, of course.
And fall down.
Directly fall down. Okay.
And it was too easy, too small. Some of them are too small. Some of them are too light.
Okay.
The weight was not correct because then we played and it's not fall down.
Fall down. Okay.
Yeah.
That means it's very difficult to balance with the component, the idea.
Because why the problem is you have eggs, sticks, and you have
The box.
The box. And if you change one of these, everything is different.
Yes.
Yeah. And we search for a tin box whose exists. That we do not need a new one because to build a new one it's very expensive.
I understand.
So we must wait for a box. We must wait for the real eggs. And I know they was so frustrated because we get a lot of parcels with the things and put it in,
And
put
then
the eggs
play.
on, and it doesn't work. And it's always they came to me and said, new eggs, do you want to test it? And I said, yes, of course. I hope so it works. And we
The
have
cursed idea.
Yeah, we have trained eggs, and there was a little bit to crash. I played with children, and it was so.
It's a bit dangerous for
it's a bit dangerous
children.
because they have it in her hand and they touch all the time, and then the material was so breakable that do not work. And at the end we do it with this eggs, and it was like Christmas. we tested.
We tested and it
works. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And then we go to the kindergarten, and everyone asks after, and it goes with the kindergarten and with the kids. It's all okay. And I smile with my face. Yeah,
Yes,
works.
it's good. And how long between the nightmare begins and the end of the nightmare?
I think we have 2 years.
2 years.
2 years, yes, because the waiting is one of the bad things. We test one egg and we know another kind of eggs are coming, but 2, 3, 4 weeks, and it's a long time. You can do nothing. And that's
Just have to wait.
Yeah,
just
wait
have to
and
find
wait.
issues. And
Yeah.
so. Okay, I understand. Let's talk a bit about present and the price, of course. The Astor in English, the Astor of Game of the Year. Of course, my question is stupid. I'm sure you're very happy, and then at the moment you receive the prize, it's obvious you are very happy. So that's why my question is stupid. But I have to ask you. It's a great experience.
Wow, it's amazing, absolutely amazing. We were floating, we were just on a cloud.
Just above the sky.
Yes, wow.
Magic because we are fighting with storage, and we have a very little hope to win. Okay, very little, no hope.
Yeah, because everyone on the internet was commenting, and many said, I don't know any of the children games, but the very few who said, well, I know some games, all of them were saying Stone Age, Junior, Stone Age, Junior, Stone Age, Junior. Everyone.
And when the jury started to talk about the game, well, we have selected the game with a little bit of distress. He said me, they are talking about our game. I said, no. Until I don't listen to the name, I don't believe anything. And then you say, okay, Kikou le Coucou. And then my hands go up directly.
I know Astor, and this price is of course important, and I will ask just Markus, you have in Germany Spiel des Jahres,
Yeah.
you have a lot of amazing price too.
Yeah.
Is this French price is important for you? How do you, what is the point of view for you, an historic editors, publisher, on this price?
Yeah, it's fantastic for Haber. We want to work much more with the French in the French market, and the French market is so important for us because it's we sell as much as games to Germany as to French.
Okay,
and
really?
so that's why I'm here. That's why I want to feel the market, to play
player.
with the player, because it's not similar the same like in Germany.
Okay.
And I think this kind of games are much more popular in France than in Germany.
Okay.
And in my heart, I like much more the crazy games, and I feel in French the players are a little bit more funnier,
Okay.
or not so serious.
That's you mean they are ready to feel stupid, but by the way they have a lot of fun.
Yeah, but positive, and it's also when I explain in Germany rules, the first thing in Germany, please explain all the rules.
Yeah.
In French, in France, they said, come on, let's play.
Let's play.
and then you can explain the rules.
During the game and so on.
Game.
Okay.
But I think it's so important for us because I think we have a lot of crazy and good games, and I see it now they look much more to what we are doing. And I know 10 minutes before we win the prize, Jenny from Haber France said first, no, we don't win, and then she said 10 minutes before, I have a feeling, maybe. And I think, oh shit. What will we do?
You will win.
Yeah,
oh my
will we
God.
win? Do we have enough games? But I think it's important for us that people see us, that the people know our games, and I see they come and watch the game, want to play it, and watch what we have to do. And I hope and I think that it's also good for the sales, and also good then for
the author, of course.
It's good for everybody. Let's say it this way.
Especially for the ones who can play this game.
Yeah.
Who are fortunate to play.
Especially for the players.
And I see all the works behind and what they want to do, and step by step every year is more popular than before.
Yeah.
And when you hear what they're doing now and what they do for the work with the newspapers and so on, it's a great thing.
It's a great thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Of course, I would like to talk with you more and more because there is some very, very interesting things you said about difference between players, between countries, between markets, and I would like to go deeper and deeper, but yes, we have no more time. It's been 20 minutes, you talk about it. Maybe we'll come in Tric Trac in France in Orléans. Why not? You can make a TV show on Tric Trac about difference in playing market. Why not? Thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much for your effort to understand my poor English speaking. And I think I understand your English speaking very well, so it's okay. Merci à tous les Tric Traciens, merci à toutes les Tric Traciennes. On était en direct de ce 31e festival de Cannes. On a essayé de faire au mieux. Je suis désolé si vos oreilles ont saigné à cause de mon anglais. Tant pis, vous aviez qu'à faire l'effort de traduire directement en français. En attendant, on se retrouve pour d'autres émissions. Et n'oubliez pas que c'est à vous de jouer.